in the Torah, if somebody kills somebody, dama yishafech, we kill them. You're a murderer, you get killed. However, it is practically impossible to get the death penalty. Says the Gemara, that if a Bezdin kills once in 7 years or even once in 70 years, it's a Bezdin katlanis. First of all, in order to get the death penalty, there have to be two eidim, two witnesses. And those witnesses can't be related. And they have to see each other, and they have to see the person who's doing it. And they can't be related to each other or that person. And then they have to warn him. And when they warn the person, they have to warn the person, and they have to know which of the 4 death penalties they get. Is it skila? Is it sreifa? Is it harag v'chenek? Or chenek? What is it? So if they don't know which, if they say, if you flick on that light, you're going to get the death penalty, but they don't say which one, because they're not Talmidei Chachamim, you don't get the death penalty. If they say, if you do this, you're going to get the death penalty, and they say which one, then the person who is committing the crime has to say the words, afal pikein. Even so, I'm going to do it. What if they just did it without saying afal pikein? No death penalty. Not only that, but if they said afal pikein, but then they waited longer than toich kedei dibur, which is about 2 seconds, again, they don't. Now, this may not apply to murder. This applies to many things within halacha, including Shmir Shabbos. So if I go over to a person and I say, if you flick on that light, you're going to get skila, and they say afal pikein, then they say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then they did it, they don't get skila. It's almost impossible. The Gemara in Makkah says, Rabbi Akiva says, I would never kill anyone, because how do you know the person's not a treifa? It's so hard to get it. So if that's the case, that it's so hard to get the death penalty, why even threaten with one? The answer is that the threat alone for a Jewish person matters. Listen carefully. The idea that were all the conditions to be met, you would get the death penalty, tells us that this is important to Hashem. And therefore, it's not a matter of you're going to die. It's a matter of Hashem considers this so bad that were all the conditions to be met, you would get the death penalty. So you're not going to get it, but that's how much it means to Hashem.